The content of this radio show is to provide information and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered advice or a recommendation. Thing or Two About Life, Total, is an adult podcast and recommended for mature audiences only. No content from the radio show can be used without the permission of Thing or Two About Life, Total. Thank you.
I am so into me, but I can learn a thing or two from you. I can weather the storm all by myself, but I'm so glad I got a total crew.
Hey, welcome back in, everybody, to another episode of Thing or Two About Life, the Total Podcast. I am one of your hosts, Mario. I am joined by the fam, by my peeps. We're going to get into introductions in a little bit, but we're going to start off by telling you we are out there in those digital streets, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to come by Facebook, join the group. We have fun over there. Don't forget to tune into the podcast. We out there everywhere you get your favorite podcast, Apple, Spotify, coming soon to tune in. We out there. So check us out all over the place, guys. So, and don't forget, we got the website and we got an email. And for all that lovely information, I'll turn it over to the lovely producer, Andrea. Tell them where they can find us at.
As Mario said, good evening, first of all. As Mario said, you know that we're out there everywhere, YouTube, Spotify, Twitter, Anchor, all those great places. You can also catch us on our website. It's totalview22.com. totalview22.
It's a damn shame.
One of those ways.
Goddamn shame.
No, the website is totalview22.com. And the email is also most definitely totalview22@gmail.com. You know, hit us up with your questions, your comments, just whatever you have for us. We will most definitely read your responses, questions, answers, whatever, online as we're recording our show.
See how you made that shit. Say,
can we start over?
Look at all this. Look at all this. Where we at?
Can we start over?
Oh, you know what? Leah got a point. Leah got a point. I didn't think about it too. Look. All you got to do is tell them, hey, look at the background.
Yeah, look that. Yeah, sure have the background.
This right here. All this right here. This is all out.
I promise you guys, one day I am going to get that right.
There you go right there. There you go right there. Follow us.
Yep. Follow us. All right, cool. That helps out a lot. Oh my goodness. Stay tuned. We should have a really interesting show tonight. I don't know, how to feel about what's going on over in Israel with the Hamas. I won't pretend to know which side is the good side or the bad side or what they fighting over. I just know the whole hearing about decapitating babies is taking that shit too far. Like I said, I ain't gonna get into the particulars of it because I ain't well versed enough on it to know what's really going on. But I just know if y'all fighting over Holy Land and all this type of stuff, is decapitating babies in really the move there? And I'll leave it at that. So yeah, let's get into our introductions. I just had to say that because I just don't know who signs off on shit like that. But
that's true.
Yeah. So Mr. On One, you already said you were feeling warm and tingly tonight. Start us off. Talk to the people, man.
Yes, sir. Feeling warm and tingly on that Horritos and a little lime. But hey, Mr. Make It Do What It Do, Mr. On One, Mr. In the Building himself, here to make it do what it do. Keeping it light and easy. Maybe take a trip down on one lane. Hey, who knows?
All right. I got you. All right. You're right. Who knows? We're gonna introduce you now to a pair. It's a parent that they Siamese twins. We want to introduce you to the lovely Madlena. How y'all doing tonight?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hey, y'all. First of all, how is everybody this evening? I hope you're doing great. We plan to give you a wonderful show. Stay tuned with us. As you know, they've already given you our lovely information in our for our digital streets. So don't forget to hit us up. Stay tuned. Oh, and if you haven't brought a friend, please go out and bring one. You got time to do that while Madeline comes on and say what she got to say. Madeline. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
All right.
I've got a public service announcement.
Mhm.
Oh,
Hi, everybody. It's getting cold out there, and it's duck a duck season.
Uh-oh.
And Marlene is gonna need somebody to keep her warm and help pay her light bill. Madeline,
wow.
well, yeah. Don't pay for no attention.
I'll be damned.
Wow.
So if you ain't got nobody, get your warm blanket, girls, until you find you a good sucker duck and to give you a little money to help you pay your light bill and snuggle up to you and keep you warm. That's just a public service announcement. Didn't come from me. Thank you. Next person.
Wow. Okay. I don't know what I mean, but in her defense, it is like they say, the start of cuffing season. So,
Yeah. I mean,
who
it's a
you
little
gonna be out there cuffing?
Somebody better
Um,
get Madeline.
wow. Okay. So with that being said, we're gonna let the lovely producer extraordinaire Andrea, introduce herself again.
She need a sucker duck
Good
too.
evening. Good evening again, everyone. As everybody has said, we plan to bring you another great show tonight. Hope that you enjoy and don't forget to check us out.
All right. Well, with that being said, we got the resident big man in the house. What's going on, Mitch?
Man. I ain't gonna even say it, but let me tell you. It's all good. It's all good. Glad to be here. Glad to be amongst the land of the living, boy. Life is crazy, ain't it? Don't take no wooden nickels. You know what I'm saying?
All right. All right. We got
What
you. We
about
got
Big Bitch in the house?
you.
We'll be all right today.
Well, I'm gonna
Uh-uh.
say it for you.
Big Mitch in
Hey,
the
that's
house.
Mitch. That's Mitch. He say, Big Mitch in the house. Want to play a game of cat and
Cat
mouse?
and mouse. There you go. The resident big man, because I melt in your mouth and not in your hand.
Oh, I heard that.
All right. All right.
All
Well,
right.
with all that being said, what the lovely Mama D got to say to him about all this? Your Rugrats will get started, Mama D. They started.
Only thing I can say is hi.
Mama D gonna get her sucker duck too. You watch and slay.
Mama did suck a duck. Thank you very much. And while you talking, what suck a duck while you trying to get everybody else one?
Oh.
Mm.
You just don't know about me. You just don't know about me.
Is he gonna pay your light bill?
You just don't know about me. You just don't know about me.
I don't think I want to know about you. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. I'm sure we're gonna have a very
Watch
interesting.
her do it.
Mhm.
I'm a little sedated and quiet tonight because I've had surgery, but I'm doing well. I'm recuperating.
I like your glasses.
Thank you.
They look good on you.
Thank you.
Make you look younger.
Well,
Trying to be
thank you.
sexy.
Mm-hmm. They do. They do. I like them. I
So
was having
look
to
at
look
that.
at her twice. I'm
We
like,
said it
damn,
was
look at
the
her.
start of cuffing season, and here it go.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness! All right, y'all. Let's start it off. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the cat in the bag. Let's address this Jada Pinkett Will Smith thing really quick.
Lord.
And
Can we do that quickly? I don't
I
think
don't
so.
know if we could do it quickly, but we gonna talk about it since she feel the need to talk about it. Let's talk about it. So
Give us a recap. Give us a recap of what's going on with it, because I don't think everybody
I
okay,
know I
knows.
all
don't.
right,
Yeah, because
okay.
it's always something different.
Go ahead, Leon. If you want, you can do it if you want to.
Oh no, I don't know what all is going on, but I haven't seen bits and pieces. I ain't even trying to get off into the crazy foolishness.
Okay, well, let's just give a quick recap. Okay, she done come out supposedly. I don't know if it's already out or she coming out with a tell-all book that says that her and Will have been separated since 2016. Not divorced, but separated since 2016. Okay, we already know about the entanglement part and that August was her son's friend, right? We already know about that. So they said Chris Rock divorced his wife in 2016. Now, you know, they were all running the same type of circle. So he heard from, back channels and whatnot that they were separated and asked her out, I guess on a date or whatnot. So it kind of give you a little backstory why Will Smith was feeling some type of way about Chris Rock. Which mean there was some undertone back stuff, going on. That's why he really did it. But now she's coming out saying that she don't understand why Will Smith went up there because she was surprised that he even called her his wife. So once again, keep in mind they separated but not divorced. And I'm saying, why put all this out there? This should be a personal, private thing. She lacking for money. She want the attention. At this particular point, this man he got banned for 10 years from the academy. And you saying you couldn't stop him? You could have held his hand. You could have did something to say, don't do this. You know what I'm saying? But y'all keep going to all these different award shows and all this stuff, making it seem like y'all together and all of this. I just don't understand what would be the purpose of doing this. If Will would have did this, everybody been calling him messy. Everybody been saying he ain't right. I just don't understand what's going on here. And I'm glad to see that a lot of people in the community are starting to go, you know what, something ain't right with this goddamn Jada. And keep in mind, she's admitted that she's never really loved Will like that. Her love of her life was always been
Tupac.
Tupac. Yes, Tupac. So
A lying motherfucker.
So, I mean, I just want to get y'all a opinion on this and just understand why is she writing a tell-all book about what's going on in their life?
You know,
Well,
it's
I can tell you that Jada is not going to get any points for trying to
Originality.
make Will look bad because he looked bad by himself. But think about this: when this incident happened with the Academy Awards, they showed her, and she looked at him like, like a couple would do. Like, you gonna let him talk about me like that?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
Yes, she
You
gave that
know,
signal. She did give that signal.
right. We've
yes.
all been in relationships, and the men know when their girls are being bashed, and the girl gives their man that look like, I know you're not gonna sit here and let that go. So he reacted like anybody normally would who's in an intimate relationship with someone. And this one was his wife. Regardless of whether they were separated since 2016, they still husband and wife. They hadn't got no divorce. And they still making people think that they were a couple because they were going to everywhere about together. They weren't going anywhere
Yep,
separately.
yep,
Um,
yep.
Jada is trying to make herself look good because she's got two strikes against her. One is with that entanglement that she had.
Mm-hmm.
Is that they felt like she should have stopped Will. Well, she couldn't have stopped him because she was the one who started it.
Right.
Chris
Yep.
Rock is a comedian. If you happen to be the brunt of one of his jokes, then you the brunt of one of the jokes. That's just Hollywood. That ain't nothing new. She's not the first person people have been made fun of. That happens a lot.
And Will didn't take offense to it at first. He did
No,
not take offense to it.
no,
He only took offense to it when he saw her reaction.
exactly.
Right.
And now she's making her case look even worse by bashing Will. I'm not really a Will Smith fan, and I never have been, but what she's doing is totally wrong.
Yeah,
Totally wrong.
yeah.
Okay. Leon, you were about to say something?
Man, this motherfucker been on some goddamn bullshit since day one.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't, like you said, she ain't never loved him. She ain't never loved the man. She ain't never want to really be with the man. She was just with him because he was the hot thing going at the time. He was
Yeah.
a he had TV shows and he was doing movies. So hell, hop on the hot things, like my mama and grandma used to always say. Them kids hop on the first thing smoking out the door. And so he was the first thing smoking out that actually gave her some time a day and was actually really interested in her and not what was between her fucking legs. Because all Tupac wanted was some pussy and he was going to push the fuck on, which he did, and which all the other niggas she was fucking with did. Fucked over and left her the fuck alone because she was a messy motherfucker. Just like she played in the character in Low Down Dirty Shame, the little jazzy girl that was always into some mess, always starting some mess up.
Mm-hmm.
That's her life for real. She always starting some shit. So
Lord have mercy.
I'm just keeping it real, keeping
I
it
understand.
because that.
And the
Go ahead.
part that get me about this whole thing too is they talk like her and Tupac never had a chance. You had a chance to be with Tupac. Why were you never with him?
Because Tupac
Because he
said,
didn't want
I
her.
get some rain. Fuck that. I'm not sitting with your ignorant ass. I get some round. That's what he said.
Yeah, it's not like he died and she was like, we were about to get together. No, y'all had plenty of time. Y'all known each other since high school.
Mhm.
Y'all had plenty of time to get together
He
long
knew the
before
bitch was
Tupac
crazy.
became what we know him as.
He knew the bitch was crazy. I'm just gonna put it out. He knew the bitch was crazy. She ain't got good goddamn sense. She ain't got the sense God gave a goddamn snake. Shit.
All right, Mitch, what's your take on this, man?
Man, I really ain't got no take on it because all I can say is members only. It's a private party. I'm telling you, that's some stupid shit.
Mm.
Anytime you got a woman that's sitting there taking a picture right there with her man got his legs crossed and she got her legs gapped wide open like she got a dick, you ought to know something ain't right with this heifer. I don't know if y'all seen that picture, but it was a picture that was on the internet circulating. Got him with his legs crossed and her with her legs wide open. This woman ain't never gave a damn about Will. She don't even have the money that Will has. She holds on to Will because that's her money, and she knows if she ever divorces him, that's her meal ticket. The woman don't give a damn. Will really don't give a damn about her because I know Will probably fucking every Tom, Jane, and Hank that's around because I think he's bisexual too. The whole thing in a nutshell, both of them batshit crazy, you know? And they both need a cow kick straight to the ass. A whole cow kick. That's
Okay,
all I
but
can say.
let's say you are right? Let's say everything you just said is right. But if he's not out there putting y'all personal business out there and he's just taking the lumps however they come, why do you feel the need to put y'all shit out there? He ain't running telling nobody. I'm pretty
But
sure
she
along the way
wants the
he's done his
goddamn
shit. You've done
attention.
your shit. But he ain't trying to, run out here and tell everybody what's going on.
Do you
You
know what
ain't
the
heard.
tabloids pay for that, Mario?
Hmm?
Do you know what the tabloids pay for that type of story? The tabloids pay between $25,000 and $50,000 for a story like that. And then coming straight from the horse's mouth. Come on, man. Think about it.
She
She
gonna make
getting
more than
paid
that.
from that.
She
Well,
gonna make
maybe
way
so.
more than that.
Maybe so, but I'm just feeling she doing that for publicity and
Mhm.
money. And it wouldn't surprise me if the heifer didn't have another show coming out, a tell-all show that we don't see yet. that's gonna pay her the top dollar to sit there and out all the stuff she didn't did to him and out all the stuff he didn't did to her. That's the way I look at it. It's all a money making opportunity.
Well, y'all remember, I don't know if y'all remember, but a couple, maybe last year, 2 years ago, y'all remember Aisha Curry, Steph Curry's wife, came out and said that ever since she been with Steph Curry, guys don't try to holler at her. She, she got that wet, and she was feeling like, his celebrity status was out. She felt invisible. Do y'all think that inside of a relationship, the women, because the other person is so popular and famous, feel like they want a piece of that too, so they start doing shit to try to be in that limelight too?
Of course.
They want attention. All women want attention. That's just how it goes. Regardless if they're in the limelight or ain't in the limelight, they want some type of attention. And any type of attention, like the celebrities say, any acknowledgement, if any publicity, bad publicity is good publicity. So however you can get the attention she get it.
But the problem I be having with that, like with the basketball wives and the housewives and stuff like that, without that particular person or that man, won't nobody know your ass.
Exactly.
Right. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that got you in this line. Like that, when you get that, you feel like this is what you were supposed to do. For all intents purposes, when you become one of them housewives, you're famous for pretty much fucking.
Yep.
That's the extent of your talent. I ain't saying that they not talented people, but that's what you came to the limelight for. But I just want to know that does this cement that she really don't care about Will for you to put, because that's along the way you doing the tell all, at some point it's gonna cross over into telling his shit, right?
Yep.
Right.
So what did he do to you? They must have had some type of argument or some type of blow up where she said, well, fuck it, I'm gonna tell it all then, because no matter how much a woman love you, like y'all have said to be 1,000 times, hell have no fear like a woman scorned. Something must happen where she said, fuck it, if that's how you gonna be, I'm gonna tell it all here. You know what I mean? So Andrea, what's your thought on this?
Well, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna start here. I disagree with the fact that Mitch said that Will didn't care about her at all, really didn't want to be with her. As y'all know, Will ain't really been as for what we can see just within the public eye, Will ain't never really been with too many people other than the first baby mama and then Jada.
That you can see.
That's what I
said.
say.
Because Jada said he's got his own entanglements going on that nobody knows about.
And that's the way they're supposed to be, that nobody knows about.
That's possible.
Well, we about to know.
That's possible, but he's not putting that out there like that. That's her putting that out there. All we can go based off of is what she say. Will is not coming out saying anything about their relationship or anything like that. My issue with the whole problem is, well, one, why do you even want to expose this stuff, the things that's going on in your life like that? You had a red table talk, true enough, but some things you have to keep behind closed doors. Everything is not meant for the public to know.
Nope.
That's why I don't watch reality TV, because number one, half of that shit is made up, and number two, why do you want your business out there like that? So, with that being said, Jada, take a step back. Stop airing your business. Will is not coming at you. Stop coming for him.
Yep. Because, like somebody once said, America is turning into the point where our biggest export now is starting to be gossip. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what we known for, keeping up shit. It's okay to have everybody. And as I say this all the time, we all got parts to us that we keep from everybody. Everybody do. So if somebody tell you they fully transparent, they might be 95% transparent, but nobody's 100% transparent, because we entitled to have pieces to ourselves that we don't have to share with nobody. You know what I'm saying? We all got shit we into that it's just me and whoever is involved in that into. And if he not out there trying to put it out there, I just think it's I guess it's tasteless. I guess that's the best way to say it. Marlena, what you think?
It really is.
Yeah.
I'm kind of on the same page as everybody else. Jada just need, like Andrea said, she just need to take a step back and chill out, because, you don't need to be airing all that stuff.
I bet you this, whatever goes on in Denzel's house, gonna stay in Denzel's house.
Goddamn right. Because Denzel running shit.
and let's face it, there ain't nobody marriage or relationship perfect. People gonna have issue, but you can't run and tell everybody. That's just like a girl being married to somebody, and they every time something go wrong, they run and telling their mom and dad what's going on inside that house. If that's the type of relationship we gonna have, then y'all ain't gonna have no relationship, because that shit ain't gonna fly. Every time we get into an issue, everybody want to call you and ask you what's going on inside your motherfucking house.
Right.
No, I don't know no right man in his mind will put up with that shit.
Men do it too. They run to their mamas and tell shit.
Shit, I wish I would run tell my mom something.
No, my mama's a lie. I ain't
Those are those men that like to gossip a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I got a homegirl right now that tell her mama every motherfucking thing that go on in her house. I tell her all the time. If me and you was in a relationship and you telling your mama everything that's going on in this house, I'm fucking you and your mama. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. Because goddamn, you ain't gonna tell her all my business. Nope. Keep some shit to yourself.
Yeah.
Or else my dick gonna be in your mouth and hers.
Oh my God.
So I'm on tonight. I'm on.
Oh, have mercy.
But I mean, if Leah been, I mean, a couple years ago, right? One of my friends went on a trip, and when he came back, he asked to borrow some money. Now he put all on Facebook how they having a great time. He taking this girl at the time. It was his fiance. So when he came back, he asked what our other friends to borrow money, and he said, "I'm not paying for your trip that you took your fiance on." It. He said, "Okay, if I give you some money, you gonna ask her to come over here and fuck too? Because I ain't paying for you to fuck." So he felt the same way Leah felt. If I got to give you money to take your fiance on a trip, we going on a trip together and we fucking together.
Right. That's the only right thing about it.
And it was so funny, man. It caused such a ruckus amongst our friend group, because he was dead ass serious. He'd be like, no, if this your girl, you foot the bills for it. You can't ask us to foot the bill for it, or you might as well say we paying for it, we get the fuck too.
Right.
So
what they say, you got to live within your means. If you outside of your means and you fucking up, somebody else gonna be fucking too.
You can't afford to take your girl on a trip, y'all stay y'all butt at home.
Thank you. Take a trip around the way.
Oh my goodness.
Going downtown to the club.
Shit,
I mean, but it's a lot of people feel that way though. So now, unless she has somebody help her write this book, writing the book means you done put some time into this. You know what I mean? That means maybe you start writing this right from when the slap happened. You must have started writing this book or something. Because it's almost like she's trying to change people's perception of her in the public's eye or something. Like Miss Dianetta said, like she got them strikes and she just trying to fix it. But what's to be fixed? Because this make you seem even more not right.
Right. She's making it worse. She's making it worse.
Is what they say.
What they say, Leah?
Once a hoe, always a hoe.
So right. A tree trap hoe.
Birds
of cock hoe.
Together, goddamn. What you
nasty hoe.
That's not necessarily true, though.
It's not.
Well,
who said? Who said?
She put her whole shit.
Okay. Just because you said, I'm gonna let that go.
And was proud about it. I'm just saying.
She what?
She put her whole shit out there and was proud about it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, yes, true enough, she did.
And that's not a hoe?
No, I'm not saying that it wasn't a hoe. I'm
Oh, okay.
saying that once a hoe, always a hoe is not a true statement.
So
No,
Superhead is not a
according
hoe.
to her,
Hmm?
in
Is
her
Superhead a hoe?
situation,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I didn't understand.
in her
Go ahead.
situation, she was a hoe and then she put her shit out there. So, she's still being a hoe about the shit. So I'm just saying, once a hoe,
Yeah.
always.
No, I'm not, I ain't got no exchange about what you're saying right there.
What about this? So is
So
Superhead still a hoe?
It's who?
she is a
Superhead, Kareem
professional.
Stephens.
She is a professional.
Is that a hoe?
She is a professional. She is at the
Leon,
top of her game.
is that a hoe, Leon? Is that a hoe?
She is a professional.
Uh-huh. Ain't that once a hoe, always a hoe? Don't that follow in that? Ain't she a hoe?
No, she's a professional. She's getting paid to do what she does. And I
So
don't
that
know.
makes her a hotel, a motel, and at the Holiday Inn. Say what?
Hey,
I guarantee you, Superhead done had her stomach pumped at least once or twice, getting all them different semen samples out of her
Okay.
stomach.
Okay. That's a hoe.
So Marlena says she don't believe once a hoe, always a hoe. So you know some reformed hoes, Marlena?
Yeah.
Are you a reformed hoe? I don't think so. I can't even see you being
I
a
didn't
hoe.
say that I was. I said I
I was just gonna
know
say,
some.
really? You
I'm a
mean you got hoes around you? Your repertoire don't even smell like hoe.
Well, they form
No,
a
I
hoe.
I
just
mean,
know
you can't
I
help
know
the
some
people. You
I
can't
know
help
some
the people
ladies who,
that you know.
Yeah, and plus they
they're,
ain't hoes now.
they're
They form a hoes, right, Marlena?
yeah,
reformed.
they were in the past.
Okay. You know some former hoes, Andrea?
Yes, I do.
Me, I'm a former
Yes,
hoe.
I do. That's what y'all. I mean, what you do in your past is what you do in your past. The person that you are now is who you are now. You can't, and which we shouldn't be doing this anyway. But you can't
Judge
judge
people.
me from my
Right.
past. Look at me for who I am now. Okay, the pastor was a damn drug dealer, but guess what?
Yep.
He's the pastor now, and is not out there selling drugs anymore.
Right.
People can turn their lives around and do something
Mm,
totally different.
People
I
What's that
can
did.
turn their
Corinthians?
life.
Is it First Corinthians that says once you're a new creature in God? What is that, Miss Dinetta?
I'm sorry, I didn't. What scripture you
The
say?
that
First Corinthians.
is it First Corinthians where it says that once you accept God, you're a new creature?
Yes.
Uh-huh. I get that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the difference is you're right. You can reform yourself. You can, you know, but once you've been like a true whore not there, by the time you settle down and reform yourself, the guy you settle down with ain't gotta judge you for your past. But your coochie is been done a certain way to where maybe he can't enjoy it like he would have done it if you wouldn't have been, stressed out.
My Mario, there are a lot of men who married women, married them that were former hoes. So
Say
obviously
what?
there was something satisfactory about
Right.
what they were doing. Because I don't know too many men who's gonna marry a woman whose coochie ain't no good.
Them simps.
I would say that's a lie right there. Shit, if they wouldn't, cause you know how y'all used to say sometimes some women just be happy to have a man. Some men, when they outkick their coverage, and I don't know if y'all know what that means. Sometimes
I
they get
got
a
that.
woman.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they get a woman that they feel I can't believe I'm with her. You know what I'm saying? And they willing to do anything because he feel that I ain't never gonna get no another woman like this. So even though
Outkick
she
their coverage.
Yes, you know,
What do you
some
mean I
men
ain't gonna
out
never
get
get
their
no another
coverage.
woman like what do you mean I ain't gonna get no another woman like this?
Thinking that
Men know what I'm talking
she
about.
really ain't.
We know what you're talking about.
Yes, you know what I'm
Move
saying.
on.
Want to
Thinking
pull the skin back and suck that thing.
everything.
Yes, you
His-
know what I'm saying. Sometimes you get with a woman that everybody say, "Man, you got her. Wow, how'd you get her?" And y'all have been with seeing people out and about and say, "How the fuck that nigga get her?" You understand, and vice versa. How the fuck she get? He get her, she get him. Y'all done it before, and y'all y'all have seen it where y'all have said, "I don't know what the fuck that nigga must got two tongues in him. I don't know how the fuck he got her." And vice versa,
Got a
when y'all
golden
be saying,
dick on
Yeah,
"Damn."
because there was something good about it, like I said.
Okay, but it might not have been the coochie. He might like the fact that everybody think he got a hell of a woman, and when he go home at night, shit, he put his fist in there and it go, oh, he down to his fucking elbow.
Fuck
That's what
that.
stupid ass did.
How do you get on this subject?
Easy.
Went all the way to the left, Miss Donette. It went all the way to the left.
Off the rails.
Well, let's get back on
Oh,
the gang, please.
I don't know
oh my.
nobody
Get
who
back
would
on
do that.
subject. Get back on subject, people.
I don't know
Yeah.
nobody who would do that. Hey,
Mhm.
they desperate as all get out.
But
Mhm.
Mitch said it best though. There are simps out there. There are.
Mhm.
I
Mama D
mean,
said, corral it now. Get back on subject. Get back on subject.
all right. So with that being said, let's put a bow on this. Let's predictions. Where y'all think this Jada thing them going? Everybody give a prediction. Where y'all think this headed? Y'all think Will gonna sit pat and be quiet, or he may have something to say himself? Mitch, what you
I,
think?
I don't
me
think
personally,
that. I thought he said Mitch.
oh,
Go
I didn't
ahead.
hear who you
Go
said.
ahead. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. You good?
No, go ahead.
No, you got it.
Lord have mercy, somebody go.
Right.
Okay, me personally, I honestly think I honestly feel that we'll just need to sit back, be quiet, and not say nothing. It ain't no need. There's no need of both of them out there making a fool of themselves.
True. I agree.
But even if she come out and say something, well, because sometimes somebody say something so messed up, you have to defend yourself against dumbness. You know what I mean? Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes somebody say something so fucked up, you say, look, no, I'm not gonna let this ride, but I gotta address this.
Mm-hmm.
Some issues that she may bring up, yes, true enough, addressed, whatever. But don't make yourself look like a fool like she's doing.
Okay. All right, I got you. What you think, Miss Now, do you think he gonna stand back, or you think, or this has the potential to get real ugly?
You know, well, like again, I preference this by saying I'm really not a Will Smith fan, but he's not a
Me
dummy.
either.
He really is not a dummy. And if he is smart, and if his circle of friends and his squad are smart people, he'd shut up and not say nothing.
Yep. I agree. I totally agree. You're so right, Miss Donetta. So right. Because that's what I would do. I would shut the fuck up and sit my ass down and know my fucking role. Because
And let her
yeah, go
and let
ahead.
her calm herself in all of that because she's not
Mm-hmm.
doing it for making herself look bad. And she may, and you know how Hollywood is.
Mm-hmm.
They'll drop like a hot potato.
Mm-hmm.
She may be news today, but tomorrow and next week she probably won't get no more roles.
That's
Mm-hmm.
right. Because
Okay.
she really hadn't been in anything in a
That what
while.
I was. You took it right
I
out
was
my
just
mouth.
going to say that.
Yep.
If it wasn't for Will Smith, she wouldn't have any roles, period. On the strength of Will is how she got most of her roles in TV and in movies. If it wasn't for Will, she wouldn't be a nobody. That's cling to him. That's her allure in Hollywood, Will Smith.
And I hate that when men say things like that.
Well, I'm sorry,
I
but that
really
was the
do.
truth.
I really do because
Because she's a beautiful woman
because
to
a
me.
woman can make herself without a mate.
And I didn't say she could, but I'm just saying what she's doing. Because she's a B-list actor. Let's just be for real. She's not an A-lister. She's a
No,
B-list actor,
no, she
actress.
Right. She is a B-lister
And
actress.
that's at best.
At best, exactly.
She
And if
may
it wasn't,
be, she may be a B-list actress rather,
uh-huh.
but
Actress.
yeah, that's what I said, actress. But she still had to put in the work for herself.
Oh yeah. Well,
Mhm.
we're not saying that she didn't.
Uh-huh.
She's the one that had to remember them damn lines.
Yeah, she still ain't worth a fish fry in the water. She don't make bubbles.
See, but the problem with this, they got their own production company. And the one thing they
Uh-huh.
produced where remember she played the doctor in some show that came on
Hawthorne.
CBS.
And she
Mhm.
produced that show.
Yes, that was through Will and Jada's production company, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know how long that lasted. So that
It
was
didn't
the
last long. It was
last
good. It
major
didn't
thing
last
she
long.
did.
It was a couple of seasons because now I did watch that because I did like that
Yeah,
show.
I liked it
Hawthorne
too.
was really good. I watched that too.
And I give it to her. She did a good job in it.
Yes, she did.
Hmm. I'm not gonna totally put the woman down, but I am saying she's still a B-list actress. She ain't worth the fish fry in the water. She ain't doing shit. She better than us, but she still ain't doing shit.
Does Red Table Talk still come on Facebook?
Yeah.
I think they stopped it. I don't
No,
know for sure.
Because I haven't seen it in a while.
I seen
I haven't
Facebook needs
seen
to
it
stop
yet.
that shit. That's bullshit.
we did a couple
Okay.
episodes 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Well, what about you, Leon? What do you think gonna be any fallout from this, or what you predictions on what you think gonna happen?
My prediction is it's gonna be the same as it always been. She gonna goddamn spill her motherfucking guts and talk about all the goddamn bullshit she get involved in. Will ain't gonna say shit. He gonna sit back and listen. And like Miss Dinetta say, he got his people who's sitting in his ear telling him, hey, don't worry about it. Keep your mouth shut, keep your head low, and just let that shit blow over. And when it's all said and done, you're gonna be all right because you still got time on your little suspension. And once you come up your suspension, you good. She still ain't gonna be relevant.
Right.
Hmm.
I
Okay.
agree.
All right,
Mhm.
Marlena, put a bow on this and we'll move on.
My thing is, Will is a professional. He's a businessman. He out there getting paper. He got so much probably contracts and things and up under his belt, and so much, and ain't got time for the drama. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that he people just in probably standing in line trying to get him to do a movie or something or another. So I just think that he's just going to maintain his professionality, go get his paper, do his business, and don't feed into the bullshit.
Okay. So just to
Hold
clear
on,
something up, go ahead.
hold on. Before we move on from this, I want to say one last thing about this. Jada, girl, did you not think about your kids when you exposed all of this?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So for the record, just to make sure everybody understand. Now, his ban from the Academy doesn't mean he can't do movies and all that stuff. It just means that none of his movie will be submitted for
Exactly.
awards and
Right.
stuff
Right.
like that. So he still can act
No,
and
I think he's working on a
No,
movie.
his movies can
Yeah.
still be submitted, but he just
He
can't
can't,
attend.
he
Yeah.
can't get no award.
He can't
yeah.
win.
He can
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
that's
the
what I said. He can't
can't
win.
attend.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
No,
what
he
I'm saying.
can't
Because some
win
people think that it means he
awards.
can't act, and
Either.
he
That
still
the
can act and be in
all
movies.
of that.
yeah, he can't win no major role in acting.
Yes, he can't win no awards or anything like that, but he could be in movies. So yeah, we gonna wrap that up. So all right. Miss Donetta put in something, and I don't know if y'all saw the video. I know Mitch saw it because he commented on it about the girl who decided she ain't getting out the car because she was going to a box chain restaurant in the Cheesecake Factory. And she was like, I know good and well somebody who looked like this he's not taken to the Cheesecake Factory. So
Let me just get the door for you.
Okay.
He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Okay.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
The man was doing a good thing. He was going out doing everything that y'all say that y'all like for him to do. Go get the door for her, pulled up the Cheesecake Factory, and she started recording the man. Instead of keeping this person in private between them, she started recording the man. And he was still cool about it. He was like, yeah, you recording me? All right, we can come in the car and talk about it now. I ain't got no problem with talking about it in front of whoever you recording me for. But in her mind, she feel that she was too pretty,
Good.
beautiful Cheesecake Factory. So Miss Diana says you want to talk about it. Start it off.
First of all, I've never eaten at the Cheesecake Factory, but from what I understand, it's not a bad place. I mean, the only thing I have gone in there and bought some cheesecake and left. But as far as the food is concerned, I haven't eaten there. Would it be considered something like Chili's or Applebee's?
No.
No.
Hell to the no.
No.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. Hell to no.
No,
So
that's what I said. No, it's a step up from there.
Is it better? I've never been there.
It's quite a few steps up from Chili's and Applebee's and everywhere.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Chili's or an Applebee's.
Ain't no pretty good. It's damn good.
It's better.
Cheesecake Factory is good.
When R. Kelly talking about the Cheesecake Factory in that song that he talking about, a sliced cheesecake itself, just regular plain old Philadelphia cheesecake, $12. Just one slice.
That's what I say. And then it's not cheap. Like I said,
no, ain't nothing in there cheap.
Nothing's cheap, but the food is pretty good.
It is.
Yes, it's pretty good.
If somebody would say, well, I'm gonna take you on a date and we go to the Cheesecake Factory, I wouldn't have a problem with that. Now, if we was gonna go to a hole in the wall, that's something totally different. But sometimes them little mom and pop hole in the walls,
Good.
But you just need to ahead of time that's where we're going, and I'll be prepared for that, But
Girl, one of my favorite places and to eat when I was in Maryland was this little joint place.
Right.
And I used to love to go down there and get my
but you on a first date and you tell this man, look at me, I'm too pretty and too good. I know you're not taking me to the Cheesecake Factory.
Where you want to go, honey?
Take her home.
I would too.
I wouldn't even.
And she refused to get out the car. She rolled his window down
on Facebook. I wouldn't even have done all of that. I just took her ass home and let it go at that.
Yes.
I wouldn't have said anything. I would have just took her home.
Yeah.
I mean, Mitch, you commented on what you feel about it. When I think if Marquia put up the post, somebody put up the post, you commented on it.
First and foremost,
you put it up?
Yeah, I originally put it up. Then a couple more people put it up after I did.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, Mitch, what you feel?
Foremost, if I take a woman out somewhere and she act like she don't want to go, that means you need to go home. It's time for you to go home. I'm not gonna sit there and play this game. It don't matter if we went to grandma's backyard. If you feel so inclined that you too good to be with me someplace, we don't need to be together. It don't matter where we go. If I feel so inclined to take you someplace, if you want to be with me, go where I'm taking you. Maybe it might be something great. It could have been barbecue, and that could have been the best barbecue you ever had in your life. But the whole point in a nutshell is, if a man takes a woman out and you accept the date, take your butt on in there and accept the date. You eating free. It don't look like she was missing no damn meals as it was, because she wasn't no little bitty woman as it is. But how in the world you gonna sit back and put this man down and you took all damn day getting dressed and missed what he was trying to take you to, which was a better restaurant? I'd have been calling her ass an Uber and calling the police to get her ass about my car. That's what would have happened. How about that?
All right, bro. What's your thoughts on this?
Bruh. Now, like I said, I put this shit up on. I originally posted, and then other people started posting it too. But like I said in my comment when I put on it, I think that she should have been going to McDonald's, Burger King's, Wendy's, maybe even motherfucking Chili's, because I think Chili's is trash anybody.
Crystals.
Shoot, Chili's is trash. And I took a motherfucking ass there. But goddamn, like I said, have you seen the prices at fucking Cheesecake Factory?
Cheesecake Factory.
I just said a slice of plain cheesecake. It's
$12.
Like I said, been there and gotten cakes, but I've gotten the cheesecake, but I've never eaten any food there. So I didn't know.
They got some nice menu. I ain't been there in probably 4, maybe 5 years. And when I went, the last time I went, I took a girl that I was talking to out. And we just going out just to be something different.
Yeah.
And, just for dinner, for me and her with the cheesecake, I think I was right at $120 on dinner.
Because 120. And that's before you get the cheesecake.
That's with the cheesecakes. We had cheesecake at the end. With the cheesecake, $120.
Yes, sir.
Is you crazy? Talk
Yes,
about
sir.
one of the best.
You know what I could do with $120?
Yeah, your meal's not under $50 when you go to Cheesecake Factory.
And when they give you a meal, it is
per person.
Prepared.
Per person.
Yes, it is chef prepared. You have an actual chef in there cooking this meal. Just like some of these high-end restaurants, they have chefs preparing meals to specify, to make sure that meal is good. It ain't no rinky-dink motherfucking place to go.
So do you think it was because it was a national chain?
That's what
she said. It was a chain restaurant.
That's what I like to go.
Man, I wish somebody would put something like that, like Miss said. She'd have been goddamn catching an Uber.
Yeah.
Pay what they want to.
Oh man.
She would have learned today.
You gonna learn today. You gonna walk home, but goddamn catch a ride home because they ain't gonna be
okay. You sure in the hell ain't.
So
I just don't get it.
Let me ask you guys, have you ever been in a situation similar to that?
No.
I ain't been in one like that, but goddamn if I did, like I said, my gas ain't going one way.
That boy right there.
My gas ain't go one way. If you ain't goddamn coming, you're going.
It's the audacity for me. It's the audacity that you felt like you were so good that what I was trying to offer you wasn't good enough after the fact that you made me miss the reservation I already had made that was at a 5-star restaurant. And then I'm still paying this for this. And then you gonna act like you above this? And you sitting over there looking like a treasure trove as it is? You wasn't even all that.
Not a treasure trove.
A treasure trove.
Honey, let me tell you something. If I'm sitting at home doing nothing and a man call me up and say, "Hey, you want to go out and eat?" And I say, "Yeah."
First date.
If we say, "Okay, well, we're going to get a burger," I'm in.
He could have took your ass to rallies. He could have took you to rallies, and it'd have been okay.
No, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't ate dinner yet. I like him. Good conversation. Whatever. Shoot, I'm getting out the house.
And I think that's the problem. I think that a lot of women think that on the first date, right? That's the getting to know each other phase. They act like we supposed to throw the whole kit and caboodle on the first date, right? As time go on and we feel like we want to be.
You don't even have to do that. You know, you can go get some coffee and a piece of cake to go have some conversation and get to know somebody.
Right.
Let me tell you what I was told, because we talked about this at work. On the first date, they want to know what you're working with. So that will
That's the
relegate
new dating.
that will relegate on whether or not they're gonna go on a second date. I said, but this not actually it's not your choice on whether you go on a second date, because he may not ask you for a second date.
That's right.
Thank you. Goddamn,
If
your
I
like
took you,
attitude was all fucked up. Bitch, I ain't got time to fool
And
with
as
you.
a matter of fact,
First place.
I think a piece of cake and some coffee is sufficient for the first date. What if y'all don't like each other and don't get along? Then you done spent $120, you know, trying to please somebody that you didn't even like it, that you didn't even like.
And
do
then
you know
don't
what you can
have-
do with $120, y'all?
I have had this conversation with people before, on past podcasts where we say when I be trying to tell them that when you meet somebody for the first time, why am I trying to go all out? We trying to see each other, feel out, get to know each other, because we might not be a second date. Because when we walk away from this first day, you feeling satisfied, happy, and great. Oh, he blew all this money, but I'm the one feeling like, I ain't really accomplished nothing here. For what I got from this experience, we could have went over here for a third of the price, because we ain't getting that out of it. Because you could be a nope, yes, nope, yes, nope person,
Right.
and I done spent $120 fucking dollars.
You know, right?
I just spent $120 plus a room. Goddamn me, we finna fuck. I'm just gonna be serious about it.
Leon,
I'm just saying.
I can't.
I mean, he got a point. Either we gonna have a normal date or we gonna have a Cosby date. You choose.
You don't like him, Leon.
mm-hmm.
Leon,
Man,
even if you don't like him.
shit, 120 plus gas and plus the goddamn me my time.
He ain't lying though. He ain't lying.
Oh my God. So you gonna get it even if you don't like them. They gonna give it up.
You gonna compensate the 120
I can't with you,
plus
Leon.
the
I
gas.
can't with you. I can't
plus
with you.
my days.
Yeah, girl.
You goddamn got
This
to come
boy's the man.
take up with all this time and money I just spent. I'm sorry.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
And plus the extra 15 I done paid the waiter to crush these pills up to put in your cheesecake.
Oh Lord.
Oh, that's so. Oh Lord. Down there,
Like
we gonna have to
Leon
watch
say,
out
one
there.
way or another, you fucking.
You 100. You 120
Or
plus.
we can have a Cosby date. You choose.
Lord have mercy.
Well, you do know.
Go out with them.
Well, I mean, goddamn.
I don't know, DD. I don't know.
120 now.
You do know, y'all. Dick comes with cheesecake.
Oh Lord.
You know you want to drink
Dick comes with cheesecake and steak. Dick comes with steak and motherfucking shrimp and crab legs. Dick comes with
the
that.
left side of the menu. You fucking around.
Exactly.
On the left side, go to the right.
Dick is at the bottom of the menu. It's there.
We
Go out with
we just want a slice of apple pie and a cup of coffee.
And that's what you gonna get. I'm not spending $120 on a woman that think that I'm made out of money.
Shit.
You got to be special for me to spend that much money on you. I'm sorry. I'm just not gonna do it. That don't even fit the coochie. Andrea, that don't even fit the coochie budget.
Better stay on the left
That
side.
is not. Tell us what you really call it.
Huh? What I really call it?
Yeah.
You tell them. You tell them, because I told you.
Miss Dinetta, Andrea trying to get Mitch to be nasty. I'm telling on you, Andrea.
Go ahead and tell it, Andrea. Since I can tell you stuff, go ahead and spill it out. Since you want to put me out there, go on, put me out there.
I ain't put you out there. You put yourself
No,
out there
no,
first.
Cletus. No, Cletus. Don't do it to me,
Oh,
Cletus. Don't do it.
Mitch has no budget.
That's right.
Well, Andrea, you didn't tell us how you feel about this.
Right side or left side?
Move on.
Uh-huh.
We also so
I went back there to do
Nobody
something. Okay, but anyway.
Talk about it. Don't try to ignore the question.
That's what she's doing. She gaslighting the question.
I honestly forget what the question.
And see, that's bad.
would you would have got it? Would you would have stayed in that car? Would you went in the Cheesecake Factory?
Yes, I would have went to the Cheesecake Factory for one. I never been to the Cheesecake Factory, so yes. Yeah, I would have done the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, but then Mitch and Leon said if you're getting cheesecake, you're getting fucked.
No, we ain't doing all that afterwards.
Wait a minute, snap back. Wait a minute, snap back. Ain't you? That's what you said. Snap back. Snap back. Make you come back.
Asked me out on a date, Mister.
Mm-hmm. If I spend $120 on your ass, you giving up some ass.
Regardless to how much is spent on a date, at the end of the night, that means that you go your way, I go my way. Dates do not include fucking until we get to that point. Y'all men have that shit twisted so damn bad. But just because you take me out on a date, spend $150, that means I'm supposed to go home and fuck you? No, the fuck it don't. You gonna go home with a hard ass dick. That's what the fuck's gonna happen.
Because
you gonna go home hungry.
You gonna go home with a wet ass, or you gonna go home with a wet ass face and not get a goddamn thing.
Your ass gonna go home hungry because I swear you gonna regurgitate all of that food.
I'm not. I've always said if you order from the left side, you're good. If you jump to the right,
you can order from what you can order from whatever side of the menu you want to, the right side, the left side, in the middle, or wherever.
Okay. You better bring your damn purse.
I gotta go home and fuck you.
Hop on that left side you want to.
And me and Mario, we had talked about everything that we were going to. Y'all getting shit away off.
Look at Leon. Look at Leon.
Hop on the left side.
Hey, tell her she better bring her damn purse, huh? She better bring her motherfucking purse.
You better bring it.
Y'all got the game so fucking twisted.
Y'all got the shit twisted. Y'all started that bullshit.
That's exactly why a lot of people are by themselves. Part of the reason why people are by themselves today because of bullshit like that. Because you think I'm supposed to go home and fuck you just because you spent $100 on a damn meal. $100 ain't a damn thing on a damn meal.
Well, pay for it then. You pay for it then. You pay for it then, Andrea. Let's go out, baby. You take me out. Take me out, baby. Take me out, Andrea, and you pay for it.
The same damn meal at home for cheaper than it.
See? Yeah. I tell you what. Now, I guarantee you, if you took me out and you spent all this damn money on me and I didn't want to give you no dick, you'd have a motherfucking fit.
That's not true for women.
I wouldn't be expecting.
That's not true for women.
We are on a date. A date. That does not mean that I'm supposed to go home and fuck you because you spent $100 goddamn.
That's not true for women.
I know that. I'm just fucking with her. I know. I'm just fucking with her.
Because we will spend that kind of money on you guys and not expecting it.
But if that's the case, if y'all feel like y'all shouldn't have to fuck, don't get it exorbitant. When you go now, keep your meal to a reasonable price.
Thank you.
Or better yet, y'all pay for the shit.
It ain't like I can't.
I know you can.
And pay for your fucking meal too until you have a good night.
And I wish sometime y'all would do that shit. Because then you wouldn't have to worry about a motherfucker trying to fuck.
I don't have an issue with taking a man on a date.
Well, how many times have you took a man out? How many times have you took a man out? I'll rest my case. It took you too motherfucking long. It took you too motherfucking long.
Maybe she had to count.
My case.
Maybe she had to count.
Bullshit. That's
you
bullshit.
Don't know.
Like that little boy saying, oh, bullshit.
You don't know.
Bullshit.
You don't know. You don't know.
I have taken men out on dates. I'm saying you ain't got to worry about it. I got it.
Okay,
I've
but
done that
let
before.
me say something. If that's the case, then y'all need to stop accepting expensive gifts from women.
Right.
I ain't never got nothing expensive from a
That's what
woman.
I said. I mean, I ain't got no problem with accepting shit that don't come, so I'm good.
But that's why y'all the way that y'all are, because y'all ain't never had no good woman.
You right. You sure right.
We
So
had the women
are
that
you
take
telling me
it
you've never gotten an expensive gift from a woman?
But
Shit,
what I'm
expensive
saying
like
is,
what?
that's what I would say. You have to break that down. What do you mean expensive?
Yeah.
Well, you mean you want me to give you a dollar amount?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes. Give me something that
You
we can
haven't received
quantify.
$100 gift from a woman?
A what?
A 100, something that is about $150.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't consider like $100, terribly expensive. You know what I mean?
But you said $120 meal. Come on now, you
Okay.
can.
Wait, a gift and a meal, two different things. A gift I can keep reusing over and over and over. That meal is for tonight and tonight only.
It don't make any difference.
when I
It
first get
does to us.
Okay, so
It
you
don't to
can,
y'all, but it does to a man.
but you ain't giving up no dick. You feed us one time, and you want us to give y'all our no. Come on now, come on.
I can
But
feed
what
you
I'm
one,
saying is, this
but
has been a constant power struggle, a constant struggle forever. If y'all know going in that I ain't gonna give him no pussy, okay, order from the I ain't giving no pussy side of the menu.
There you go. Say it again.
Well, when I go out with a guy, I always have my own money just in case something pops off. I'm serious, I do.
Me,
I
me too.
learned that
Well,
Me
from
I don't
my.
too.
act like that.
Because
I
okay,
learned
because
that from my daddy a long time ago when I was a teenager. He would always give me $50, $60 in case the guy wanted to get crazy. And there has been a couple of times when I had to use that money too.
No, I ain't never did no woman like that. I just talking shit because I think it's funny. I ain't never did no woman like that, but I'm gonna tell you something. I have taken a woman out and spent, to me, if you go to Hunan or whatever that shit is, you spending money on hibachi, that's some bullshit. I can I can fucking sit there and make some motherfucking Roman noodles and add some steak and motherfucking shrimp and chicken. You gonna spend $120 on that bullshit?
It's the ambiance, it's not the food.
See,
And
there y'all go
ambiance
with
my
that shit
ass.
right there.
And
Boy,
that's
it's
one of my
amazing.
favorite. That's one of my favorite things to do.
Fuck
Go
that
to the
shit.
open her. I love that stuff.
I can sit there and cut an onion up and cut that motherfucker and pour some oil on it and light that shit on fire. I can do that same bullshit. I ain't paying for no bullshit like that. Fuck that shit. You want to impress me? Have Stevie Wonder show her ass. That'll impress the fuck out of me. All this
have what?
bullshit. I
Have
said,
Stevie
if you
Wonder.
want to impress me, have Stevie Wonder to chauffeur our ass to where we going.
Have mercy.
Shit.
my
You
bad.
motherfuckers.
He can show for you.
I don't think that motherfucker blind all the way. I think that motherfucker can see.
It's amazing how goddamn ambiance cost.
Yeah,
Ambiance.
yeah.
Ambiance my
Ambiance.
nuts.
Ambiance costs. Yes, it does.
I
Mm-hmm.
guarantee you, I guarantee it's a whole sector of women can't even spell goddamn ambiance.
I want one of them motherfuckers to spell it. And don't look the shit up, Andrea. I see you over there looking at it, trying to look that shit up.
Bastard, I'm doing my fucking homework.
Oh, you
Shut
doing home?
Goddamn
Andrea,
ambiance.
It was amazing.
homework this.
And I agree with y'all. It shouldn't be that way, but
You ain't
some
got
women,
enough for me.
see, the thing
I know
about
I
this,
don't. Can't get past that top shelf.
You
the
damn
thing
right you
about this is we all have taken out more women than y'all have taken out. Correct? Would y'all say that's a safe assumption to assume?
I would say that's the safe assumption.
Okay,
Yes,
Definitely.
ma'am.
so with that being said, y'all got to
We
know
done
we
cooked
have
more meals
seen.
than y'all that took us out.
Okay, but look at this. Y'all got to assume that between me, Leon, and Mitch, we done seen the full gamut of how y'all be when y'all go out to order meals. And so some women be nice and normal. They'll take whatever. Some women just overdo that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because
So
this is what I'm gonna say. about that, and I'm gonna be totally honest. Women, y'all know when y'all are into a man and want to get to know him better or want to get to, as we say, give him some pussy. Y'all know from the word go whether y'all want to do this shit or not.
First 2 minutes. First 2 minutes.
And when we take y'all out, like Miss Donetta said, it's just ambiance. It's just setting the mood, setting the occasion, setting the tone for the evening. And if you know from before that you go out before you even get into his vehicle, yeah, I'm gonna give him some pussy, or I ain't gonna give him some pussy, or I ain't gonna be cool with him, or I'm gonna just going out just to be going out. Y'all won't set the guidelines or set the parameters of what this is going to be before we even get there. And then we end up thinking, oh, okay, this is going great. It's going good. And, we might be moving further and the night is going great. And then all of a sudden, out the blue at the end of the night, well, I hope you have a good night and y'all goddamn me going about your business. And I was like, shit.
Man.
He's sitting there looking crazy, like, what the fuck? This was more than what it was. Men get kind of in their feelings about this shit.
Oh, Lord, mercy.
Yep.
I can
wait a minute.
I can't speak for all women. I can speak for myself. You are very right when you say that we know maybe after 5-10 minutes of the date whether or not we gonna do something.
Yes.
So with that being said, I normally order accordingly.
Thank you. But there's a lot of women out there.
That's all you ask for. That's it. Right there, what you said. That's what all we ask for. Order accordingly.
I said, for me, I can't speak for everybody, but for me,
right. We understand.
I just want to put you in the friend zone. I'm going to order a friend zone meal.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
If we're going to go somewhere and we're going to get nasty,
let's get to the right side of the menu. Thank you. That's all I
There we go.
And we ain't got no problem with that.
Let me touch on what Dianetta said, because I do happen to agree with her. But if I want something more, then I'm going to add to the check.
Yeah, okay, I've done that too. I've done that.
I ain't got no problem with that.
We appreciate.
Ain't got no problem with that.
And then we know. And then we know what's going on after you say, well, let me put some on the tip, or you need some help. Once you say them words like, oh, well, do you need me to help out with, or you want me to put some on the tip? We already know where you feeling us.
Yeah.
And this evening is going good. And we know what to do after that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, a lot of these women, goddamn, pile up this bill, and then when it come bill time, they be like, okay, well, I really ain't feeling you, and you just take care of the bill. Wait a minute, hold the fuck up now. You didn't pile this bill up, and I'm thinking things is going good.
And and I think I think it's appropriate for the man to be able to, when he takes you out, and if he does take you out for a nice meal and pay a nice price for it. And I think that he should be able to afford to cover everything, including the tip. But I think it's also proper for a woman to offer, if the meal is expensive.
Yes. And don't, they know whether or not the meal is expensive. They got a menu in front of them. They know.
Yeah. Yep.
But I will say this. Just because at that particular date I put you in the friend zone, that may be because I'm not feeling us getting that intimate at that time. But I'm hoping maybe we can have a second date.
Yeah. A second date, because you're not sure. But you would like
I want boss to tell me, well, I didn't know you liked me like that because you paid for the meal. I was gonna pay for it, but you offered. I said, but I didn't want to give you any impression that we were gonna do anything after, because I don't know you that well. We didn't have that much conversation that I could do that. So
Right.
you didn't give me a chance to have a second date. I might have done something, you know. And there have been a couple of guys that I was really feeling, but they didn't give me a second chance.
And
Mm,
right. And we
damn it.
appreciate that when you let us know from the get-go or halfway in between or towards the end, when you
Yep.
let us know that. But if you don't let us know that and you steady piling this bill up and we thinking, okay, everything, like I said, everything is going good, everything going copacetic, and this evening is moving along lovely, and we can move on and proceed to other things, then you sending mixed signals, you sending false signals, or whatever you want to call them signals, and we take shit the wrong motherfucking way, and then all of a sudden it's a problem at the end.
Yep. And then here's the thing: when you done this enough time, right? Us men, we already know the key words and the signals of this ain't going right and shit. Cause when she started talking about the date past 10th, halfway through the day, this was nice. We should do it again, like it's already over.
Yep.
You know that okay, ain't nothing
And,
happening on this craps. You know what I'm saying? When she started talking to like, wait a minute, we just got she still here. She talking like the date over.
and,
You know, when
but
she started talking like that. And then when she said, you know what, I'm gonna get some of this good. Them shrimp were good. I'm gonna order me another something to go. You cool with that? Say, and then when y'all get ready to go, she say, okay, cool. And then she get that church hug with her ass poked so far back that she ain't trying to hug him. You already know ain't shit going on right there. She just done use you for that meal, and that's that.
yep,
Yep. All the
exactly.
time. All the time.
To that church hole with a bus poke so far.
Yeah.
You know that
They
hug I'm
do
talking
that.
about when
They
they
do
get
that.
that hug where they poke their ass so far, but let you know we ain't trying to get too intimate. I don't want to feel what you working with now because you ain't gonna use that bitch tonight, so I don't need to feel it. So
You know how they do it when they hugging
Yep.
up against the pastor, when they hugging up against the deacon.
yep.
Yeah. Them
Lord
two
have
different hugs
mercy.
now. Them two different hugs. We gonna hug and get close to the pastor, but the deacons,
Lord Jesus.
They give you
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that church hug.
Yep.
Yes, auntie.
Yep.
I ain't
Because
never
when
had no
she
church hug before.
you know what I'm talking about. Coming when women into you, they will let you get a real hug when they like you and because I heard Miss Dinah say one time before when I hug you kind of get a feel like what he working with. When they ain't trying
Right.
to see what you working with,
lean
you
in
ain't getting
close.
shit. You might well just go on and just call it a night.
Mm-mm.
When the pastor is coming in close and when it's pushed far back, you know the difference.
Yeah, you know the difference. That's what I'm saying. You know. But I don't know. But I one thing I will say that just because you spend a certain amount don't mean that. But like Leon say, especially at our point in our life, and I know you say, well, you ruin the mood when you talk about it. No, we grown now. We can talk.
Yes, we can take we
We
can
can have
express our
conversation.
feelings and conversate, and we can express our thoughts and emotions.
Yep.
Right.
We can talk. If it ain't about them, ain't nothing on that set. Tell you what it is, and then we can just go kick it like we on board. We can just talk, kick the shit, laugh, chill. I ain't gotta walk out of there expecting nothing. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it.
Right. Right.
But when y'all kind of lead us on because y'all know that shit, no matter what happens, I'm bored. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm gonna go get this meal, shit. And just lead us on because y'all want to go eat. Cause you know what I'm saying. We done been to your house before, goddamn. We know you ain't got shit in them covers. We know you hungry.
Oh wow.
Lord
What if
have
wait.
mercy. Wait a
What if
minute.
we did that shit, Mario?
I know. You know what I'm saying.
What if we knew a woman was into us? We sit there and let this motherfucker feed us every goddamn other day, but we ain't giving up no dick. We ain't trying to act like we even interested. But this motherfucker trying her ass off like we be doing, trying our ass off of these women, and then we act like we don't want them. How would that
Call
reciprocate to y'all? Are you getting what I'm saying?
they
Yep.
How
call
would
us
y'all react to some shit like
sorry
that?
ass motherfucking niggas. That's
It's
what
a
they.
very
Uh-huh.
it's a very hurtful thing.
Okay. So why the fuck
Yeah.
it is not hurtful to us? Why don't y'all feel like that might be hurtful to us?
Well, look, you wouldn't be getting too many more meals, that's for sure.
That's for
Oh,
sure.
but it's okay for us to sit there and feed y'all motherfucking ass
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying for
a
me.
quarter of our fucking paycheck.
Yep, we come over. We won't change the batteries in the goddamn smoke detector. We won't, we won't do shit when you come to the house. We see shit all fucked up. We're like, oh, that you better get somebody on that, baby. You ready to go? If we did that, y'all be saying that nigga sorry as hell.
Trifling motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, since we on this subject, let me ask you this. And I've asked several guys this, and I don't get the same answer all the time. You go to a girl's house and you spend the night. She gives you a towel, and everything if you want to take a shower or whatever. But she give you a towel that you can see clear through. You
Oh,
know that
hell no.
no absorbency at all. It ain't gonna do nothing but the skin. And the soap is so little, it looks like soap that you get from the hotel.
Can I answer that, y'all? Can I answer that?
Go
Can I
ahead.
answer that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me explain something to you. See, that right there, that's in my book. And that's on page 12, paragraph 3. And what that is, you carry your motherfucking overnight bag, and your overnight bag got all your shit in it that you need. You know what I'm saying? It's got all your shit in it that you need. When I say all your shit that you need, I'm talking about your soap, your towel, your drawers, and all that shit. You don't sit back and let a woman dictate what you got and what you're gonna have. See, if you got your own shit, if you got your own shit, then you ain't gotta worry about that. See, that's our problem, and that's a woman's problem. They want to sit back and dictate what you can have. See, you see this motherfucker right here? Can y'all see that? Can you see that? This is my
No.
motherfucking my overnight bag, y'all.
Okay.
That's my overnight bag.
I mean,
My
no,
Gucci bag.
but
It's
after
got a
me,
towel.
you won't
It's
go
got a
out
big
with
towel, a face towel, a bar of soap, my drawers, my lotion, every goddamn thing that I need. I ain't got to sit back and wonder what she got or what she don't got because I got all my own shit. I ain't got to worry about if I'm going to break out from her bullshit. If her motherfucking towel gonna give me the motherfucking cooties.
well,
Ain't got to
see,
worry about that shit. I got my own.
with any decent women, they already got the stuff available. Because if you come to,
Available.
I have
But we don't
towels.
want no decent woman all the time. We want a
No,
motherfucking hood rat that's gonna give us that thing and gonna back that thing up and tear our ass up.
but
Yeah, but
that's
I
why
don't want to drive with the same goddamn rash she washed the car with.
That's why you bring your own
Lord.
shit.
Oh shit.
God, yeah, but Mitch right. Deep down inside, every man want a good, wholesome woman, but not all the time.
Wow.
And that's why whomever you with need to step her game up so she can be whoever it is that you need her to be when you need her to be there.
Mm-hmm. You will never get an argument out of me on that one, Suge.
Right. So right.
That's why you have to buy Egyptian towels
Oh, I got some good ones too.
and
But
good
like
bar.
like Mitch said, everybody. I mean, I don't know if everybody do it, but I keep a bag too. You know what I'm saying? You got to have
Mm-hmm.
a little
I got
bag
a
that you
bag.
keep in the trunk. You know what I'm saying, or something. Especially if you know you going for the night, you got to have a bag.
Y'all got a whole bag because that's what they used to call it back in the day.
You can
Well,
call it what you
if it
want.
is, yeah, I want to say call what you want, but you got to have a bag, man.
My bag got condoms in it. My bag got a towel, a big towel, a little towel, 2 pair of drawers, toothbrush, toothpaste, motherfucking dental floss. It got lotion. It's got motherfucking KY. It's got motherfucking every goddamn thing I ever thought that I might think that I might need.
Do you got
Okay?
you some jock itch in there too?
Ooh,
I don't have that problem because I don't have no hairs.
Damn.
You
Okay?
said you got everything that you need. I just thought
Uh-uh.
I
Razors and shaving cream. What the fuck? What?
She want to know if you got any Blue Star ointment in your bag.
Now, I
Oh,
don't need no Blue Star ointment because I don't have no hair. I ain't got shit a crab can hold on to.
Do they still make Blue Star ointment?
Yes, they do. Now, just because your friends are cousin to the crowd,
I ain't
don't
seen
mean
that
I
shit in
got some.
years.
Shit.
Who start up, man? I ain't seen that shit in years.
You like that, do you, Leon? Cousin to the crowd?
Damn.
I'm just messing with you, Mitch.
I know, because I love you too, baby. I love you. Suge, you the truth. I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Mhm.
But I mean,
Shit, I
women
know.
have been having overnight baths forever. I mean, I mess with a lot of women. They got their bad ready and ready to go. You know what I mean? They keep
What
a
you talking
bad.
about, Mario? We got them too.
Yeah,
We
we
just act
do.
like
But
we
I'm
don't.
just saying that
A
for a
smart man
long
got one in
time,
his
men
motherfucking
didn't
trunk.
though.
A smart man got one in his trunk and keep one in his trunk
That's
with an
true.
extra set of motherfucking clothes. If you any kind of damn real man, you got an extra
Yep.
set of clothes in a bag in your motherfucking truck, in your car. You know, if any damn thing happened and you need some extra pair of drawers and an extra change of clothes, you got it. And shoes and socks. Come on, man. Toothbrush,
I just
toothpaste,
had this conversation
deodorant.
about a week ago with man. Told
Shit.
him I always keep you extra shit around. You never know what may happen.
Right.
Baby wipes, just in case you ain't got no place to wash your ass, you got fucking baby wipes to freshen your shit up. Come on,
Yeah.
man. Any goddamn man worth his salt ought to be able to have something to fix himself up in a crunch, in a pinch. Come on,
That
man.
way we ain't got to wash our balls in the sink.
Exactly.
Oh,
But I like
wow.
washing my balls in the sink while I'm looking at
Washing our balls in the sink, eating hot Cheetos.
while you looking at her. You gotta look over at her while you're washing your balls.
Oh shit! All right, man, y'all. Boy, I swear.
Y'all done gone off the rails again.
All the way to the left. All the way to the left.
They about ready to make a U-turn. That's what they about ready to do.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
But it's just funny that all the things we know to be out there, we know how men feel about shit, we know how women feel about shit, but yet still we keep bumping our heads over the same shit, even though we know how y'all feel, y'all know how we feel, and we don't do shit about it.
And you know
Because we don't
why?
give a fuck.
Because a lot of times we all run into the exceptions of the rule. Them folks who ain't shit and ain't doing what they supposed to do.
That's true.
And that's the unfortunate thing. Cause don't come to my house and you ain't washed your ass. You get in my bed, and when you get up, I'm seeing stripes on my sheets.
Come on now, not the stripes.
Damn.
Get rolled.
We got a problem. Or it looks like you've been eating brownies and you done left brownie crumbs in my bed.
Damn.
See, I don't know what I'd do if I seen shit like that. Cause that mean your ass is completely not clean.
And that's
Come
what
on now, not completely not clean.
and
I mean, I'm saying she's saying goddamn, he done left brownie crumbles in the bed.
Man, yeah. That's a motherfucker right there need to wash his ass. He need to take a whole bath. Not a whole bath, but a whole bath.
That'd be goddamn. I mean, clearly he need his ass hair shaved too, because his ass has is grabbing onto them shit crumbles.
Come on, not the shit crumbles.
That's what she said. He left in the bed. Shit, brownie crumbles. What's brown coming out his ass?
Man, that's nasty.
You really catches.
That's nasty.
I don't call them up and tell them about it when I get ready to change my sheet. I'll be like, what?
Oh wow.
Damn.
Oh, mercy.
I've done that a couple of times, and I'm like, you can't come back in no more. That's it.
That's nasty.
Yes, it is.
Yes, most definitely.
Such nastiness.
He must took
Or
a shit in the woods before he came
I
over.
have had men to come and they smell sour. You gotta go take a shower, a bath, or something.
That ain't
I'm
smelling sour.
no,
That smell odorous.
you're not good.
Wow.
As a man, though, when you're going to see any woman, especially your girls, but your main thing is to smell gooder than a motherfucker. When she first open that door and smell you, the first thing they normally say, Baby, you smell good. That's the thing you look for when you going to see somebody. Like, damn, you smell good.
That's
But that
right.
means don't come to me straight from your job. Go home and freshen
Ooh,
up.
Yeah.
ooh. Don't come to me straight from your job.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Not unless you live here.
I'm gonna tell you something. I love a woman that's been working
Terrible.
out, man. That's the sexiest fucking smell.
Mm-mm.
No, hell no.
That
Mm-mm.
shit. But y'all can say what you want. I'm telling you what I like.
Okay,
That shit sexy
good.
as fuck to me. How about that? A motherfucker that I know that's been working out and sitting there looking at me all sexy and shit, man, that shit sexy as a motherfucker to me.
Even when you hear the
Even when I hit a what? What you say, boy?
because you know when you know how on them cartoon when Bud Bunny and then when something stink Pepe Le Pew, you hear the ass just
Oh no,
seething.
I ain't never seen that.
The ass just seething. Mm-mm.
I ain't never seen that, okay?
I'll show it to you.
No, I don't want to see that shit. Talking about you'll show it to me. I don't think I want to see that.
Oh, so you saying just a hint of little workout, mother full
Yeah,
fledged sweaty
boy,
working out.
boy. A woman that's been working out, man, that is the sexiest motherfucking smell. Ooh. When I was in college, man, I had a girl that I was just fucking ape shit for. And I would get out of basketball practice and she played basketball too. The way that motherfucker, man, I mean, she was right than a motherfucker. We both just got out of basketball practice, and I don't know what the fuck it was, but it just made her ass just ugh. That funk was just the best motherfucking stank I ever had in my life. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was about. But we both was motherfucking funky as man.
So, listeners, if you are out there and you like ripe ass sex, hit us up, let
No.
us know about it. We will most definitely
See,
read your story on
don't
our
don't don't you bring
podcast.
your ass to me
And
talking
we
about some that shit now. I was
and,
18, 19 years old when I was in college playing basketball, and I don't know if I can do that shit now. I'm just saying, I was just so fucking head over heels for that motherfucker that that's what it was like. It didn't matter what that motherfucker smelled like, and we both was because I know we practiced for 2.5 hours every damn day, and sometimes twice a damn day. And I just know what I was smelling like, and I don't know what it was. I hear it's called endorphins. But those
it's
smells that she smelled,
That's exactly what it's called.
that shit drove my motherfucking ass crazy. Okay?
hell no. See,
Well, you can say hell no all you
that's why I
want.
be saying fuck. Now you see why I be saying funky nuts.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
call me funky nuts all you want, but I got a child from that shit.
If you like ripe ass sex,
No,
hit us
I
up.
can't do that
If
shit
you
now.
like
I don't think I
ripe
can do that
ass
shit now.
sex, hit us up. Let us know about it at atotalview22@gmail.com. Mitch is looking for you.
Bullshit. If you in my inbox with some bullshit like that, you're gonna get cussed out.
Huh.
You just said you like the ripeness.
Now, I said what I said was, Leon, tell her
You
what I
like
said.
basically you like the ripeness.
Tell her what I said, Leon. How old was I when I said that shit?
It don't matter. It don't. If
Oh,
you
that
like
shit
the
matter
then,
now.
if
Cause
you like the
no,
then, I'm quite
no,
sure you like the you
no, no,
like the
no. My
funky.
Nostralias right now, it don't go for that shit. You can't come around me smelling like 10 days of rough weather. And I didn't say tickle your ass with a feather.
Unless she had just got done exercising.
Oh, hell no. That was then. That's when I was into working out and shit. My fat ass
I
ain't into
got
that
you,
like
bitch.
that
I
no more.
got you. I got you. I'm just fucking with
Okay?
you.
it's
Because I
getting
swear, if you smell like anything goes now, boy, I'm gonna talk about your ass
But
after I get
and
that nut. After
see
I
this
get that nut off.
And there are some men who still feel that way. They
Yes.
like that girl has just come back from the gym or gone out running and stuff.
Yes,
Did
we
you hear
call
that,
it
Mario?
jungle sex. It's a lot of
Did
men
you
like jungle sex.
did you
Yeah.
hear that, Mario? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
I said once
Yeah.
I get that nut off, yeah, I'm gonna be happy once I get that nut off.
Swear to God, what? It's okay if you like jungle sex. Bitches, plenty of men like it.
Jungle Boogie.
There's plenty of women who the women smell like that too.
Yeah,
Who?
yeah, yeah. Women like
What you
jungle
say?
sex too.
Boy, I tell you, that's how I got my child, my daughter. I got her because every goddamn time I come home from basketball practice, that motherfucker would jump me like I had some type of formula on my ass or something.
You did, funk.
Yeah, boy, cause I know, boy, ooh wee. I was smelling like ooh wee when I come into that damn door. Ooh wee. My socks
Listen,
and every damn thing could have stood up.
this
Take
this
them
is a
socks off and they could have stood up on the wall.
this is
Mm. And I
a
used to
messed
take
up way to
softball.
end the show, but we gonna end it
I
right here,
used to go
y'all.
out and play softball. I ain't never felt that way. I'm sorry. I just ain't.
Then put a whole
Yeah.
new meaning to funkified.
Yeah, no, it bring a whole new meaning to loving your funky draws.
That's true.
That
Yeah.
too.
Boy, ooh wee.
Yeah,
Ooh
I'm gonna have to take a
wee.
hard pass on that one.
You ain't never
Damn.
been no funky ass heifer, Mario.
I mean, you
Don't
smelled it,
lie.
but you no, I'm saying you
Don't
smelled it,
lie.
but you be like, you gotta do so. I'm quick to say, baby, let's take a shower together. I'll make it seem like we
Okay.
both need a shower.
Boy, look here. I know that's real, but sometimes that funk is too much.
Oh
That
wow.
shit. I had one that shit was too much. It about choked my ass.
Yes, once a funk get past normal funk, she need to see a gynecologist.
There you
That's
go.
sick funk. That's
Doctor cycling and the motherfucking
yeah,
what's
you
that
got an
shit?
infection, baby.
Okay, boy. Mm-mm. And amoxicillin, boy, Doctor cycling amoxicillin. Come on now.
Yeah, that's what I say. Once it
Penicillin,
get past a
amoxicillin.
certain point, you already know. I ain't touching that, baby. That smells sick. Mm-mm.
Okay. That smell like death warmed over. Warmed
Yeah,
over.
but I'm pretty sure Andrea tell her that, you know what I'm saying? Hot, as she call it, hot cabbage nuts don't smell that well either, right, Andrea?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Mm.
I
So
used
you
to
had
have
some
somebody. I used
so
to
you had
have
some hot
a
cabbage nuts
friend.
hanging from your chin?
I had a friend that every time she got in my car, Lord Jesus,
Not
whoo, what a button!
You heard that, didn't you, Leon?
Said the
Did you
hot
hear
yeah.
what I
cat.
said, Leon?
What's that?
I asked her if she had some hot cabbage nuts hanging from her chin.
Oh
And
hell
she's
no, hell no, never.
Wow.
But that's
I
bad because
believe you.
I've
I
heard
don't know
several
why you
women
make
say
it put.
that though, that they've had friends that had odors that you can smell. They got their
Boy,
clothes out and everything, but they just were fucked up.
boy. I don't know what it is about some of these women. They don't smell that shit. They nose dead to
They've been around.
Andrea said she smelt her friend.
Yeah, I mean, she was getting in my car. I didn't have no choice but to smell
it. You
it. Cause
smelt that ass. God damn. What did you say something to her though? Did you say something to her, Andrea? See, you's a motherfucker. You didn't do her a service. You should have
Yep,
told that
yep,
funky cockhole that
yep.
she was
You gotta
funky.
say something. You gotta say something, Andrea.
You should have told that funky cockhole that she was funky. You dead wrong for that.
How long did you have to keep riding with that? Because at some point I gotta start making
okay, let's
excuses
get
why.
to the since we're already on this subject,
Oh, you know
play
what?
your
That's
little
true.
thing
Cause
about
Andrea still could be friend with this girl. Let's move on.
yeah. Since we're already on that, where's your thing about the bathing and
Bathing and what?
Oh my
Well,
God.
well,
you know what I'm
we
talking
already
about, Mario?
yes. But we gonna end the show. Let's
Wait a
just
minute.
end the show.
Whoa. What's this bathing thing? What is that?
No, a woman had asked. This lady was on live, right? And she had asked one of the people who was on her live asked her, "How do you approach a man about his hygiene without hurting his feelings?" And
You
the lady
straight tell
said
him.
that, yeah, that lady said, "Ain't no you hurt his feelings. That's what you do. You got to just
Yep.
tell him that
Yep.
that you got a rotten tooth in your mouth or something because your breath is fucked up."
I've done
So
that.
she said you got to just tell him. Ain't no way around it. You got to tell a man that his hygiene ain't right.
Yep. I've done that. Yep. You
So,
got to do it.
Miss Dinetta, would you be like that straight up? You know what I'm saying? Look, dude, I don't know. You need some foot powder or something. Or you need to wash your shoes and no socks.
I've told them before.
Man.
I don't have no problem telling people they stink. If they,
Me
especially if
either.
they in my car. Oh no.
Boy, don't be in my car. Ooh. You can't get in my car smelling stinky.
Yeah, we're gonna leave this right here. We ain't gonna go no further for it because this is gonna go down on no, yeah, we're gonna end this.
Rabbit hole.
We gonna end this right now before this still get out of hand.
Yeah, this shit gonna get wild in the motherfucker.
Yes, this gonna get out of hand, cause causing fun, yeah. This sounds real for me. We gonna keep it moving. Okay, Leo, we're gonna wrap this thing up. Talk to the people, player.
Look here, I'm just gonna say this here. Women, ladies, men, all y'all above, or whoever you want to be called or referred to. If a man taking you out, accept the date as what it is. If you don't want to be goddamn me involved like that, let him know up front. He gonna be cool with it. I promise you, he gonna be cool with it. There ain't gonna be no issues. Ain't gonna be no if and buts said about the shit. But if you order from the left side of the menu, stay on the left side of the menu. If you order from the right side of the menu, that's all I'm saying about that. And I'm gonna help my producer out. I'm gonna help my homeboy out, my main man producer, my main man on the show. Look over my left shoulder here. That's where you want to be. Find one of them places. Get on it. We own it. We in now. We in them streets. All up.
All right, Leon, I think you just took over that main job right there. Thank you. But you got a point right there. You can't say you can't see it at this point. All right, Big Mitch, talk to him. Let him know what's up. Leon just did our PSA for us, so talk to him, bitch.
Man, I love that, Leon. That was good. Because we are in them streets. Let me tell y'all something.
You
For all
more
you
than us.
fellas. What? What'd you say?
I'm sorry. Go
For,
ahead.
He
for
said
all
you in
you
them
fellas.
streets more than us, Mitch.
No, I would like to be. I would like to be, but I can't. I can't do what I really want to do because I got too much respect for myself. But anyway, for all you mofos out there, get you an overnight bag. If you're gonna go somewhere, make sure that you covering your own assets. Don't relate or rely on a mofo to cover you. Cover your damn self. Your own soap, your own toothpaste, your toothbrush, your motherfucking face rag, your ass rag, and your motherfucking dry off towel.
And don't
If you got
forget
your own
that
shit,
package.
if you got your own shit, you can't complain. You just there for the ass anyway. You ain't there for her motherfucking hospitality or the motherfucking good cheesy eggs and grits in the morning. Like I said, Big Mitch out of here.
All right, tell him, Pops.
Blue Star Ornament.
Wow. Okay, Matt Lena. Tell him something good, pretty lady.
I don't care what Mitch say, because some y'all dudes like to get them eggs and them grits in the morning.
I
And
sure do.
and you know what? Good women have good hygiene stuff in their house for me.
That's
Yes,
right.
ma'am.
House,
Yes,
they
ma'am.
have the rags, and they have body wash and all kinds of stuff in there for me. So I do every place I've ever lived had hygiene stuff for men. Even though we was a house full of women, my grandma kept stuff in the house because we did have men relatives and folks to come over.
What kind of soap
And
did you have? What kind of soap did you have?
what kind of soap do I have?
Yeah, what
I,
kind of soap would you have for me? What would you have?
I have Dove for men. It's one of my favorites that I like. And then there's that Dow for men. Those are the two that I really mainly carry. And then I have like what's that
Old
temp
Spice?
no the temptation. Yes, I do have some Old Spice too, but not the old Spice, not the old Spice, not that Old Spice.
That new shit, that lavender?
The new one, it ain't lavender, it's something else.
I
It's
hear you,
red.
baby.
It's red. It's got the red bottom.
I need to come to your house then, baby. You got
Can't
the good
think of what
shit.
the name of it is, all right. But anyway,
Thank you, Madeline. Thank you, baby. I'm
it's
glad you.
always up in the house for me. Yeah, and some nice bath cloth. As Donata said, you can't see through them.
Do
You
you
know what I'm
watch
saying?
balls? Do you watch balls, Madeline?
If you my man, yeah, I watch them all.
Oh
Sure
shit!
will.
You hear that, Leon? She
But you
watch
have to be
balls.
my man. Now I don't go around watching everybody's stuff. Now I'm private about my business, when I with my man. But
With your man. With your
when I'm
man.
with my man, I take good care of him,
Takes good care.
and he does like eggs and grits.
I like eggs and grits too, baby.
You ain't my man.
I didn't say I was your man, but I like eggs and grits.
Don't be throwing no hints around here, mate. But I like it.
I'm throwing hints. I like eggs and grits. Cheesy eggs and grits. Little
Yeah,
sugar on the side.
anyway.
Damn,
Okay,
man.
but I'm done. I'm just gonna let
Right.
Arlene come out here and say something. Girl. Everybody, everybody, I hope you enjoyed our way to the left show this evening.
Yep.
I have no idea what we really talked about. So we went to the left way too many times. But we hope you enjoyed us. We hope that you'll come back and be with us next week. We love you. Hang in there. Have a good week. Stay safe and share love. Meow.
Meow. Roof, roof, roof.
Meow, meow.
All right, cat lady. There you go. Producer. What you got for him, pretty lady Suge?
I want to say
Suge.
this. I want to say this to the ladies. Please do not listen to these men on this platform. You order from whatever side of the menu that you want to order
I
from,
knew she was
okay?
Yeah.
going back to it.
Go ahead.
You
Go ahead.
order whatever the hell you want to.
Mm-hmm.
And also, just in case he get the trip, and make sure you have some money so you can pay for your own meal. Because you ain't gotta fuck anybody just because they took you out on a date and spent over $100. Keep
Not
that in
just your
mind.
own meal, your own ride home too.
You sure right.
That's why you drive your car. Make
Mm-hmm.
sure you
You better
always just
drive.
meet them there.
You better
That's
drive.
Oh yeah, Mitch. It's called Swagger. That's what it is. That
Swagger.
Old Spice Swagger. That's what the name of
Mm-hmm.
it is.
I
But
appreciate that, baby girl. I appreciate that. I like that.
But on a more positive note, I hope that you guys have enjoyed the show this evening and hope that you come back again and check us out. And always remember, we are out there, as Leon said, over his left shoulder. But you can also hit us up at 8totalview22 at gmail.com and check out the website totalview22.com and get caught up on all the shows.
All the shows.
All right, there you go. All right,
Thank you
pretty
so
lady
much.
Mama D. Let's take us on out of here.
That was real nice, Andre.
Real nice.
I want to thank everybody for coming to our left-sided show tonight. We had a good time. Some people's true personalities came out tonight. If you didn't know what they were about, you know what they're about now. I also have a PSA for the women. If you're going to invite a man to your home, make sure you have at least 600 thread count sheets on your
Say it
bed.
again. Say it again. Say it again, mama.
Egyptian cotton towels, thirsty towels, not the real thin ones, thirsty towels. And make sure you have all of the other toiletries that they would need. Because sometimes before they get in your bed, they need to take a shower or a bath so that they won't be leaving residue in your bed.
And now go over there to the Dollar Tree and get that stuff to make you itch.
Exactly. Exactly.
All
So
right.
just be prepared. That's preparation will take away a whole bunch of heartache. So just be prepared. Even if you want to put the Dollar Tree and Dollar General sheets on the bed when you want in the bed by yourself, that's your business. But see, I'm gonna treat myself good. I don't
Me
sleep
too.
on less than 600 thread count because I like the feel of it. So
Me
if
too.
you like the feel of it, they'll like it too. They might get in the customer to it. They might even buy you some 700 thread count sheets.
I like more than that myself.
That's right, because they the sucker dude.
One more time, Marlena. Say it again. Say it again.
I'll say the sucker dude.
And it is cuffing time. Marlena, would you give us the signal for the cuffing?
Excuse me.
Could we get the signal for the cuffing, please?
The sucker duck whistle.
So when you hear that sound, you know it's somebody trying to cuff you.
That sucker duck sound like it need recharging.
It's a little old, you know what I'm saying? It's been sitting in the floor for a long time. It probably got dust. Maybe it's got a little dust in it, you know what I'm saying?
Sound like a fart.
I don't know what the hell wrong with it.
It sounded like a fart.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well, with that being said, we're going to get up out of here. And the only thing I have to say is that I want to say congratulations to all the reformed hoes out there. I mean, I just been taught that you don't once a hoe is not always a hoe. You could be reformed.
I bullshit.
So Marlena said she seen whole reformation at its finest, so it could be done. So I want to say congratulations to you whores. You got your life together.
Y'all what you little black ass. I don't know if I like your black ass.
I said congratulate, they got their life together. You told me whole reformation is a real
Didn't you say it
thing.
was me?
I didn't say no. I said you say you know some whores that got their life together.
I thought you said me.
No.
Where's the camp at? I just want to know what a reform hoe camp is. I just want to know.
You said they got their life together. I'm saying congratulations. It must be tough.
Hey Leon, don't you want to know what a reform hoe camp is?
They reformed themselves. There is no camp.
You sure that's not a camp? Cause I know me and Leon would like to go to the camp. Ain't that right, Leon?
Well, it could be. Well, I'm sure that y'all have reform camp at your church somewhere.
Damn.
Oh, that was shots fired.
I'm talking about shots fired. Somebody better get an officer on the scene.
Boy, man down, code 22. Pimp in distress.
Damn.
She shot one of your braids off, bruh. Leon, she shot one of your braids off.
Lord have mercy. What we gonna do with these men?
Okay, I guess we better cue that white lady, because we're definitely shots fired. Hey, oh. Okay, all right. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Hey, oh.
I got a total clue.